In this video, we're diving deep into why Bruce Lee's boxing style was 10 years ahead of its time. We'll break down his fighting philosophy, techniques, and training methods that set him apart. And we'll show you exactly how his style has influenced not just boxing but mixed martial arts as well. So if you're a fan of martial arts, boxing, or simply someone looking to sharpen your skills, watch this till the end. You're going to see Bruce Lee in a way you've never seen him before. The foundation: how Bruce Lee studied boxing. Many assume Bruce Lee only practiced kung fu, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Bruce Lee was a lifelong student of all combat sports, especially Western boxing. From a young age, Bruce watched footage of boxing legends like Muhammad Ali and Sugar Ray Robinson. But he didn't just watch as a fan, he studied their every move. His personal library contained hundreds of boxing manuals. He made notes, analyzed fight footage frame by frame, and adapted techniques into his own style, Jeet Kune Do. Unlike many martial artists of his time, who focused solely on traditional forms, Bruce embraced boxing's practicality. He wasn't concerned with rituals. He cared about what worked in a real fight. He observed that boxers used constant footwork, head movement to avoid punches, sharp, precise jabs, close-range striking without leaving openings. At a time when many martial arts focused on static stances and rigid forms, Bruce Lee's adoption of boxing's fluidity was groundbreaking. The footwork revolution, moving like a boxer before it was cool. In traditional kung fu and karate, fighters often maintained low, wide stances. These stances were great for stability but terrible for mobility. Bruce Lee realized that to win in a real fight, mobility was king. That's why Bruce adapted boxing's footwork, bouncing lightly on the balls of his feet, moving in and out, side to side. This wasn't common in martial arts back then. But here's what makes it even more fascinating. Bruce Lee introduced lateral movement and angles. While most martial artists moved forward and backward, Bruce would step to the side, creating new attack angles. His shuffle step resembled the movement of elite boxers. Think of how Muhammad Ali floated around the ring. Bruce Lee was doing that years before many martial artists even considered footwork important. By combining kung fu power strikes with boxing footwork, Bruce created a hybrid movement system that gave him both speed and striking force. And now, if you look at modern boxing or MMA, that kind of footwork is standard. Fighters like Vasily Lomachenko use similar principles today, but Bruce Lee was already practicing them in his backyard gym decades ago. Head movement and defense: why Bruce Lee never stood still. Another critical aspect of Bruce Lee's boxing style was his head movement. In traditional martial arts, blocking with the arms was the primary defense. But Bruce understood that